Hello and welcome to the Old Timers and Newbies site. I'm Stephen, and today I want to look at the Hasegawa F-16D Fighting Falcon. Again, great box art. This is a two-seater version of an F-16 in 1/148 scale. Let's open up the box, see what we get. Good old traditional lift up the lid and use it as storage, which we like. So some good model art for a start on the box. Have a look at that. Shark mouth there. Very nice. Right, first off we've got the decal sheet, which helps if I hold it the right way up. As you can see there, nice selection there, and this one, two, three. So you've got three different versions there. Yep, three different versions of F-16 you can build there. Let's have a look at the instructions then first to be different. I see it's the fold out type. So again, very detailed instructions, very informative. As with pretty much all aircraft of all make and manufacturers, you start with the seats and the cockpit. You've got a choice of open or closed canopy. I think they include, yes, it looks like they include the pilot, so you can either have in flight with pilots, wheels up, or you can have the wheels down with pilots, or wheels down without pilots and the canopy open. So again, it gives you lots of choice. Nice layout, simple assembly. Here you basically do the cockpits top and bottom together, put the wings on, put the tail on, engine in, assemble the wheels, and then it's onto your pylons, and then you've got a choice of loadout there as well. It tells you, depending on what kind of weaponry or fuel tanks you want, what sort of thing you can have on, so you can get the loadout actually accurate. So if, for instance, you load it up with let's have a look, Mark 82 Snake Eyes, then it tells you what else you can have on and which pylon to put it on, which is an asset for rivet counters, I suppose. But you don't want it to look daft. You don't want someone telling you it can't have that if it's got that on. So that gives you a hint there. And there are your choices of paint there. Again, with Hasegawa, very informative. Just some subtle differences. The overall paint job's pretty much the same. Just got some differences with the decals. And as you can see, most of the parts get used. It's just the odd part there and there, I think, that doesn't get used. On to the actual kit. So what have you got? Again, you've got the top and bottom halves there. Nice clear. If I shine that in the light, you can see all that panel detail there. And you've also got that same level of detail. If I move that into the light, you can see those paneling details there. It goes all the way to the front. You can get aftermarket parts for the wheel bays, very detailed, so you haven't got a lot of detail on this one. That's probably why they wouldn't sell many aftermarkets if they packed that full of detail. That's not bad. Yeah, a lot of detail there, that's good. Sprues. Let's have a look. You've got this small one here which is seat and cockpit there. If I move that out of the way, you'll be able to see that a little better. There we go. And again, quite good detail there. Seat's got the main seat, you've got the main seat there, and you've got two sides and a back. So there's plenty of room there for your detailing. And on this sprue, you've got the other seat, obviously. Same setup, you've got two sides. The seat, there's a pilot there, the head's separate, and one arm is separate as well, so you can have him in various positions. That's some detail for the wheel bay. Undercarriage struts there, got the wheels, nicely detailed again. The air scoop, which, like the 172 kits, comes in several bits. Turbine there, wheels, some bay doors. Nice. It's come off the sprue by the looks of it. That's an engine nozzle. The nose. Yeah, nicely detailed again there. Sorry. And what else? A sprue there. We have fuel tanks, a couple of missiles, on here of the tail, a few other bits there. Good detail again. Put that into the light, you can see all that panelling on there. And again, the undersides of the doors. Nice panel detail there. On the wings. Nice crisp detail there. Very nice. And then lastly you've got the glass parts, which on this one I don't know, I think you should be able to make that out. That has a very slight tint to it. Which isn't clear, the clear glass that you'd expect, so that's a nice touch as well. It's got that sort of silvery grey tint to it that a real one would have. That gives you that little edge, realistic. And then lastly you've got, don't know what they are. Oh yes I do, right. What you've got there are the engine nozzles. You can do those in separate parts by the looks of it. And lastly, a nice chunky turbine engine there. Part of a nozzle there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching and goodbye.